Hello again. This is problem number 3 on page 184. This is out of lesson 3-6 in your geometry part 1 textbook. This whole chapter is about constructing particular points or lines, and on problem number 3 we're going to look at how to create a perpendicular line that goes through a particular point on the line. So what we've been given here is we've been given a line and a certain point on that line. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is you're going to take a compass. You're going to put your pivot point at whatever point was given to you. In this case it was P. And you're going to it doesn't matter where you open it, but you're going to open your compass and you're going to make a tick mark on the right, and then of course you'll come over here and you'll make a tick mark on your left. These should be the same distance, so don't move your compass. Once you make this one, then just rotate it on around and make it so that it crosses the line on the other side. We're calling that point A and that point B at this particular point. Okay. Now for step 2, you're going to take your compass and you're going to put your pivot point at one of the points. We'll start with A here, and you're going to open your compass a little bit wider than it was originally. Okay. You want it to be more than this distance right here, because if not, these lines will ultimately cross down here, which we'll get to that in a second. So open this up a little bit wider and make a tick mark. Okay, and then you're going to, of course, come down here and you're going to go to B, keeping it the exact same size it was for A when you made this tick mark. You're going to switch your pivot point over to B, keeping it the exact same size, and you're going to make another arc right here. Where those two arcs cross, of course, becomes a point. We're going to call that point C. All right? Now, once you have that, you're going to now get a straight edge of any kind, and you're going to, let me pull this down just a little bit so that you can see the rest of this. You're going to take point C and you're going to connect it with a straight edge to P. And when you do, of course, it looks like this right here that's been drawn to you in step 4. You're going to connect that line right there, and that line should be perpendicular to the original line, which they called line L, and it does happen to also go through point P, which is what problem number 3 is trying to show you. Okay, hope you find this helpful. The only way to get really better at that is just to kind of repeat this process a few times on your own. Okay, best of luck.